another chit chat video. I'm just playing with a look, not necessarily going out with this look, because this is more like for nighttime date night wear, you know. So decided to like play around, and I got some inspiration watching one of Desi Perkin's videos on this look, and she got inspiration from this. I know you're probably fed up see me use these now. This is the Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Eyeshadow Glitters, and this is in Molten Midnight. I think this might probably be the most intimidating shade out of all of them. And I mean, if you're considering this and you're not too sure how to use it, I think, well, the best look I saw with this is the Desi Perkins video. I will link it below. I wouldn't try to replicate it, but I'll see if I could put my spin on it, because obviously my features are way different from Desi Perkins. Alright, so it's not gonna look the same, but surely her video inspired this look, you know, and hopefully it makes it to YouTube. So I mean, if you wanna see what I did, just keep on. So I've already primed my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Prime. Did my brows. Instead of using typical ColourPop, I use the L'Oreal Stylist Brow Sculpt. I got this in Starlight, and the shade I'm using, or used, sorry, I think it's brown, dark brown. I can't even tell what's the shade. I think it's dark brown. This is how it looks, so it's not like a complete black. And I kind of like reduced the shape of the brows because this look is very dramatic, and I didn't want the brows to kind of overpower the eyes. The eyes are the feature today, so I didn't want to like take over. And I put tape on because I want to do a cat eye, and this helps guide my eyes because I don't have the nice almond shaped eyes to do those really cool cat eyes with. So that's like a little trick I would recommend if you don't have cat eyes, like the shape, to just continue along that natural line, or if you just suck at wing. So I try not to use too many eyeshadows because the last time, my last video, Mr. Man watched it and he was like, when he thought I was done, you know, putting on, I went in with another one and another palette, and he's like, you literally had 10 pounds of shadow on each lid. How did you manage to keep your eyes open? And I was like, ha ha ha. So I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I'm going in with this biscuity color here as my transition. I'm just lightly sweeping that across the upper crease of my lid. I think I'll go in with this one here next, just to like graduate the look a little bit, and just lightly going in lightly. Yeah, Mr. Man had me dying when he was like telling me like how much makeup I had on. He's like, you look so pretty, but it's like, there's so much eyeshadow. I'm like, dude, don't you all understand the process we have to go through to like get to this point? They just feel we snap our fingers and, you know, So just going along the natural socket groove there. Alright. Of course it will depend on your eye shape. My eye shape is weird, like really weird. It's a cross between hooded and big eyes because I have this like fold. I wonder if I could zoom in a little bit so you guys could see. Right, even better, right guys? So just lightly, and I'm looking for cool tones because this glitter has silver in it and it's a bit on the cooler side for my liking. Alright, next shade, I'm looking for something deep and chocolatey. I'm looking for my pointed brush. Okay, here we go. A little dirty, but sorry. So I think I'll go in with this deep one here. She used her Lorac. I can't find mine right now. Yeah, problems, first world problems. Sounds so bad. So I just kind of concentrating it there for now. We will blend it out. Just now I could go in a little darker because obviously I am darker than Desi Perkins, but I just want to gradually build it up. So I'm going in with the black, and this is a very intense black. There are a few blacks that black shadows, sorry, that I find is pretty intense. This is one. The next one is Makeup Geek Corrupt. Let me just zoom you guys in so you can see. So I just started at the outermost corner and then buffing it in. Yeah, Makeup Geek Corrupt, and I think it's Onyx from Dose of Colors, and that's the Hidden Treasure palette, the one with the weird layout. Yeah, that one, that black is serious, like serious things. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, and I'll just blend them out. You know, this is just how I like to do my makeup. I saw some of the world comments where people saying, oh, I think I'm a makeup artist, and I'm like, I don't even say that. I actually disclaim and say the opposite. Say I'm not a makeup artist, I'm a makeup junkie. I like to play with makeup. This is how I like to do it. So it's obviously a case where, people just either don't care or they lack the understanding. You know, it could be both. You know, so I'm just gonna like buff that in and blend it in. Yeah, this is a, I want to call it my badass look. Badass look. And then I'm going back in with the same brush with this shade to kind of ease up the harshness between the shades, just to like want to blend it out a little bit so it doesn't look as harsh, because trying not to get those raccoon eyes here. Even though raccoon eyes could be kind of sexy depending on how you do it. You know, that kind of avant-garde, you know, kind of look. So, right. She said it looked better when you do it directly on the lid as opposed to using a brush. So yeah, smoky eye can be so very intimidating, so we're just going to zoom out a little bit. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to line my eyes with the NYX liquid liner. And I quite agreed with her when she said use a liquid liner instead of a gel, because the gel does move product around. I find, yeah, the gel does move product around. I mean, if you don't want to do a wing, that's all well and good. You could just stop right here, do the rest of your face, and then do the bottom. Once this sets, don't tamper with it, because then it's going to have a lot of fallout, and you really don't want that fallout. And we are going in with the bottom. Right, this is how I do it, you know. I'm using the same black liner and just connecting it to the wing. Let me go on the top here, because this would fill in the gaps with the lashes. As Desi says, just fix it. I don't know why you're popping off, baby, but stay for mama. And then we're doing the next side. Why are you popping off, Dred? What's going on there? Alright. So we're gonna bring you down a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I am going back in with the Kat Von D, and I'm using the black shadow to set it, because that is what prevents your liner from running off your face. You gotta set it. Everything you do, you gotta set, right? And yes, this is a very dramatic look, but again, as the title says, we're going for badass makeup. A badass makeup look. That's for the times when you want to really step it up for a date night look, or a girl's line when you're just feeling yourself. Yeah. And honestly speaking, ladies, you need to have that. You need to have that time for yourself, time with girlfriends, and just have fun, you know. It keeps us sane. So going in with the brown now, just to soften it up a little bit. Just like, I never do looks like this, but I am so loving it. This is probably the next date night look. Of course, it will be hilarious if we go to the cinema. Now, because I have smoked out the base, like Desi said, I'm not bothering with bottom lash mascara because you're not really going to see it. You're not going to see it, right? So, what's the point? But what I did like about her look, she did something out of the box. She used the Kat Von D Alchemist palette to do an inner tear duct. I mean, you can leave it like this and just slap on your lipstick and then you're good to go. I have Moonchild, Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, so I am going to use one of these lovely shades. You know, I don't get to play with these pretty often, even though I really like the palette. It's probably one of my most unique palettes all time, like all time. So I'm not too sure, Purple Horseshoe or Blue Moon. Let's try Blue Moon, and if it sucks, then we could go in with Purple Horseshoe, you know. Not the kind of in your face that I'm looking for, so let's try Purple Horseshoe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So let me just zoom in a little bit so you can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. This Purple Horseshoe is the shit. Dulce K, right? This is the only Kylie I have, and if you've seen in a previous video, I really buying them. I did it for review purposes. Alright, let me just make me look less powdery now. So yeah, so this is the finished look. This is a look I would definitely, let me just zoom in for you guys. Definitely go out a night on the town with Mr. Man. You know, or just a night out with girls. This is my badass, you know, makeup look. It really is badass. And I'll just top it off with like a cute sexy black dress or romper or something, you know, and just have fun with it. So yeah, so Desi Perkins inspired this look. I hope you feel inspired to do something like this, and if you do, if you're a member in the beauty chat room group, please post a look and tag me in it so I can see it, because I mean, I was in a rut for a while and now I'm feeling very inspired, and I think it's coming through with the makeup for starters, you know. And well, whoever else knows me personally, yeah, you'll know, you know. But yeah, I'm really liking this look, and yeah, I just actually feel like going furniture shopping like this now. Is it a bit much? Is it? Yeah, so let me stop rambling. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, subscribe, click that little red button and that bell so you'll be notified when I post a video. I do have a giveaway going on right now, so if you really want to win some goodies for the summertime, please click on that video and follow the rules, and then you'll be entered to get a chance to win some really cool prizes, you know. And until the next time, bye.